Hi, today I'm gonna show you how to do this bun tutorial from start to finish, and I'm gonna give you all my tips and how I do it. So first I'm gonna start detangling my hair with a wet brush, getting all of the knots out because you don't want knots in your hair when you're doing the bun. Then I'm gonna part my hair with a rat tail comb, and this comb is very important. And then you're gonna need bobby pins and rubber bands and other things. First, I'm gonna lather hair gel in my hair. I'm gonna brush it with a boar bristle brush. It's really important to have a boar bristle brush because they really sleek your hair out, and you don't want to use another type of brush. Now that you have the hair gel, I'm just sleeking my hair back, and I'm pulling my hair almost like back, not like to the sides but backwards, because that makes your face look snatched, and that's how I see like all of the girls from my ballet do it. With the boar bristle brush, you just need to really carefully brush it so it looks so cute and it looks perfect how you want it. And now that it's perfect, you need to do the same with the back, because the neck is really important if you want your neck to look long and for you to have good ballet lines. You really want to brush everything out so your neck looks long and your bun is pretty. And you do the same step, you put hair gel and then you sleek it back. And once everything is done and perfect, you're gonna need to tie your ponytail with a rubber band. And I accidentally stabbed my face with my nails. You need to do your hair like normally with a ponytail, because the ponytail is the most important step of the bun, because if your ponytail is messy, then your whole look is messy. So you really want to pull it tight and for it to be clean and very secure. And now that you have your ponytail, the next step is to actually do the bun. So with the bun, today I'm gonna show you how I do my cinnamon roll bun. I call it that because it's like a cinnamon roll, and I'm gonna show you how to do that. Here I'm using hairspray, so everything is extra secured and extra perfect. You're gonna be needing a hairnet. Even though they're not cute, they are really useful and they make the look so much prettier and so much better. You need to divide your hair into two parts, and you need to start twisting it so it's like a cinnamon roll. I don't know how else to explain it. I don't know. And once it's already twisted, you're gonna wrap it around the other ponytail, and you're gonna wrap it around like in a circle. And now that it's like that, you want to squish it and really like put it really squished in your head. And with bobby pins, you're gonna secure that first bun. And now that that is secured, you're gonna use the other one, and you're gonna do the same step. You're gonna twist it, and then you're gonna wrap it around so it's more squished into your head. In ballet, we like our buns to be very flat and squished. We hate how buns look when they are not squished. So the more squished you can do it, the better. And now here I'm securing it with bobby pins, so it's very secure. But not a lot, because all of the bobby pins are gonna come after the hairnet. Because if you can see, I have a few hairs that are messy and all over the place, and when you wear the hairnet, it's gonna look so much neater. I took my robe off because you're starting to look like a ballerina, and with a hairnet, you just put it on your hair, and then what you're gonna do is twist it. No matter like how many twists you can do, because if you have thick hair, maybe you will do like 2 twists, and if you have thin hair, you can do like 4 twists. I do like 3. And now that the hairnet is in place, all you want to do is squish your bun, because if you can see, my bun right now is a little not flat, and it needs to be flatter so it's like appropriate for class. So what I'm doing is I'm taking bobby pins and pinning them to my bun when I see there's a place that is extra not flat. Like this top area, it's not flat and it's really bothering me, so I'm pinning it with bobby pins. I buy my bobby pins from Block, and I figured they're like the best bobby pins, but you can buy yours everywhere else, like on the supermarket. And here I realized I had a fucking hair sticking out. So I fixed that so quick. I was like, what? And I put bobby pins in that part, in that area, and I hid it so nobody realized that I have that hair sticking out. And it's all hid now. And now I'm repeating that process until I'm happy with my bun. Some buns take like 20 bobby pins and some buns take 5 bobby pins. It depends on the bun. And I'm gonna do my little thing I do. It's my little like secret. I don't know if it's a secret, but it's something I like to do. Is when my bun is almost finished, I like to pull out the top pieces so it looks a little more puffy in the top. Like if I have like teasing, I don't know, I like to pull my hair up so it looks better. And then I put this little flower in, and that is optional. If you want to do that, you can, but I always want to pull the top part of my bun out so I look longer and sharper, like a ponytail. I love that look. And here I'm just looking at my bun and putting hairspray for the final touches, because hairspray is really the best if you want your hair to look professional and clean and beautiful. So this is my bun. Some days I do it better, some days I don't. And this is the brush I recommend. It's like the best. I don't recommend a detangling brush for the hair because it's not gonna do the job. You need a board bristle brush. And here's how it looks from the side. I like mine to be a little high, and this is how it looks from the back, so you can guys see like all of the angles of how my bun looks. So this was my ballerina bun tutorial. I hope you like it, and let me know what you want to see next. And I'm not a professional hairdresser, I'm just a ballerina who does my hair. And yeah, thank you, bye, love you. Mwah. Subscribe.